mobile phones are the way we're all going to operate going forward. They are going to radically change the way that we all think about making payments. We're absolutely confident that this is a winning consumer proposition in the marketplace.
Mobile we saw as something that was just going to become intrinsic to everyday life. And we're seeing that with our banking apps right around the world. Millions and millions and millions of consumers now managing their money through their mobile phone. So technology is here and robust. The infrastructure and the regulators are starting to understand the landscape, and you can tell your friends about it. And that's really creating the perfect storm for mobile money.
At Vodafone, we're already massively committed and massively excited about mobile payments, mainly because we have a hugely successful business already in Africa through M-Pesa. So we've got proof points to say that this is a medium and a proposition that makes sense. Now we're looking at how do we actually take that experience and take it to the more mature European markets, where I think it's not about filling gaps in infrastructure, it's about adding enhanced experiences for consumers and how do we build on the existing financial services infrastructure that's there.
Well, we've been testing contactless payments since about 2007. I think the feedback we've got from every trial that we've done, from all the different participants, has been very positive. With any ecosystem like this, there's so many vested interests and different parties involved that to align everybody behind a common cause is really difficult. What we've got to do, I think, is get everyone working within one ecosystem and really seeing the size of the bigger prize.
Mobile devices, they have really become a key piece of everyone's lives. Everyone has now figured out how to integrate lots of everyday activities with it. What we've seen on the consumer side is once customers get a chance to really try out the technology, they love it and they stick with it. The interesting part is what form will that mobile device take in the future? We're not sure. But what we'll be ready with is technology that will let consumers be able to make payments with whatever device they have, really helping them make payments on the go.
We believe that the role of Samsung in this is to widen our portfolio of devices to make sure that we can offer these new technologies and these new services to a majority of the people around the world. If we consider that still 70% of all the payments in Europe are done with cash and the vast majority of them are micropayments, if we can just convince the people that they have a true benefit using their mobile phone instead of this kind of just cash payment, then the opportunity and the potential market for us is absolutely tremendous.
My message to anyone that's looking at this space and saying, when's the time? Now. You have to be in mobile today. You need to be partnering because it's a really complex supply chain and it's a global proposition. And that classic rule in payments that's always existed has become more stark than ever in mobile, which is 10% of a big number is a lot better than 100% of nothing.